Cassius. Don't be lazy. Go on. Cassius. You're gonna miss out. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. It's Sunday morning. Oh, I didn't sleep very well. I think the wine that I drank last night, all that sugar, kind of... Anyway, I ended up getting up twice in the night to go to the bathroom, and it was just, I couldn't really get a good, solid rest. So that is my goal this week, is to get better sleep. Because I'm not good when I don't sleep well. It's about 5 after 9. Joe just went to get us bagel sandwiches for breakfast, so that's exciting. We go to a place called the Bagel Grove, and it's amazing. I get a garlic bagel with sausage and egg and American cheese, in case you're wondering. Reflecting on yesterday's open house, I think it went really well. Actually, financially, it went really well, so that's always a huge bonus. I've been thinking all morning about paying off some credit card debt, and that's very exciting. So I don't have a ton of debt. I opened a couple of credit cards so that I could build my credit back up, because student loans ruined me. They ruined me. Now my credit score is better than my husband's, which is pretty wild. Anyway, thinking about getting some of that paid off, and that will make me feel so good. So today's looking like, well, before I get into all that, last night was stressful. I was sitting here in the living room, and I don't know, it was like it was probably around 5 or 6 o'clock, I heard all of this commotion out front, and I heard like screaming. So I went out there, and in the middle of the street, there was my neighbor across the street. Her dog, a pit bull, was attacking 2 other dogs that were walking by with their owners. And there was a big old scuffle in the middle of the street, and they were trying to separate them. Well, I ran out there, but I was like, I didn't want to get bit, so I didn't like get into the fray of it all, because I was just asking, once they got the dogs separated, poor woman. The one woman that had, I don't know what she had like a kind of a large short-haired dog that was, I can't even remember the name of it was like a pointer or something. She was all out of breath. I'm like, are you okay? Do you want to come up on the porch, take a breather? Are you all right? And she's like, I'm okay. I said, your dog okay? And meanwhile, the other, they had taken the pit bull into the house, and the woman with the golden retriever was just like totally in shock. Anyway, they stood out there talking for a long time after that, so I don't know what became of that, and I don't even know how that happened. I mean, the neighbor across the street, her pit bull is, as far as I know, they have an electric fence, so I don't know if he broke through the fence. I have no idea. So very strange, but that got my heart rate up. So I was like, God. My friend Courtney, who helped me out yesterday with the open house, she had Joe and I over for dinner last night for some chili, because she was like, I know you guys don't really, you've been busy all day and cooking, and so come over, and I'm making dinner anyway. And so that was really nice to hang out with her. And we left there about 7 o'clock, because they have a 11-month-old baby. And he was ready for bed, and so was I. Anyway, that was last night. Today, I have a couple of things I have to do. One, I have to reorganize my inventory that's left over from the show and get that jewelry listed back up on my website. I have to clean up my studio because as you can see, I cleaned everything up last night. All that stuff landed on the floor of this office and the floor of my studio upstairs. So I have to reorganize all that, get that all back in order before tomorrow when I have to get back into that room to do work. So that's on my list. And then I'm also have 4 pen pal letters to write. So I want to get at least one of them written and sent out. And maybe I will vlog a little bit of that process. That might be interesting to watch. I don't know. So yeah, that's what today's looking like. I think we're gonna make dinner tonight. I've requested chicken piccata. We'll see if that's what happens. I'll let you know in a little bit. I'll be back in a moment to open my advent calendars. Good Lord. Technology today and me are not getting along. So Caroline sent me for day 5 these beautiful little label stickers. Paula for day 5 sent me these. These are so cute. These are little Polaroid cameras, and she put a little gem with Santa, little Santa selfies. So cute. And then these 2 are vintage typewriters. And then I opened the bonus gift from Milen, and that's this hand salve with these ingredients. And it smells wonderful. And then the yarn mini that she sent me was this one, which is Grello by Riverside Studio Sock. So, there's my advent.
Come joining us all, the feeling is here today. Come on now, let's go, caroling through the snow all day. We've been good, but we can last. Hurry Christmas, hurry now. What's under the Christmas tree for you and me? Oh, little bear toys that cuddle and woo, dinosaurs, boats, and kitty cats too. Santa Claus is coming. I know that Santa Claus is coming.
Talk to you about my friend Sean Braley. Sean made this beautiful bird print that I have hanging in my dining room. He is so talented. Look at the little squirrel. Anyway, I showed this in one of my earlier videos, and I wanted to promote him, so I will link him in the description box below, where you can find his work. He's on Instagram as well. It's a Sean Braley illustration, I believe. And another thing that I got from him is this desk calendar. Look how cute. And I think he's going to have these in his website, so on his website for sale. But I wanted to give you a glimpse of it. I mean, so good. Oh yeah, there's a little glimpse. Check it out online. Sean Braley, he's the best. I just woke up from a nap. This afternoon we had an impromptu get together with some friends and made pizza. So we made about 5 pizzas and they turned out great. And it was really fun just to get a lot of fresh air today. And I also went for a walk but forgot to film any footage. And now I am just relaxing before we start making dinner. A little later, we're going to make chicken piccata. So you can join me in the kitchen when I do that. Hopefully I wake up a little before that. I'm tired still.
Cheers to Maylin. We've been practicing our cooking, so the next time you come here, we'll perfect it. So, chin chin,
Cheers
everyone.
to that. Chin chin.
Looks good.